more of a smaller condensed fortress of Kaandros, but obviously this one is very, very famous and they've absolutely done an amazing job. I believe this map was made by Lolwat, and I think Dooman did some finishing touches on it, so massive shout out to them and the entire team for the hard work on this update. So in this update, as you can see, the enemy are pushing their siege towers towards me. I thought it'd be fun just to kind of play my like defense in slow-mo as we wait for them, and we can take a look at the brand new units. I can actually go ahead and rattle off the new changes. So the Eastlings have had some revamps of their Valk. So I believe they have 3 units in the Mordor roster now that have been revamped. One of them being the new general unit / cavalry unit. So Mordor do have cavalry to mess around with, and these are the servants of the Eye. You can see this new armor set right here. I love the way that the York pillagers, I say that I went, oh, they're over on this other side right here. No, these are the Morgul Legion. Yeah, so these are the Morgul Legion with like a halberd unit, kind of like a sword and shield, spear unit, sorry. And again, they look amazing. These are kind of like the top units in, and obviously we're not taking a look at probably one of the biggest factions that received the most updates, which is going to be, I think the Eastlings got the biggest kind of bump to their unit roster, and with a bunch of revamps. And also Dunland as well also have received a complete revamp on a lot of their units, and there was also in the patch notes wolves models added or redone, so now Dunland have wolves, which will be very exciting to see how that one does pan out. I've got Trebuchet shots, 4, 5, 6 new maps added. Calabel, which was a previous map, has had the AI working for it, so it works in single player now, as well as this one, Kaandros. So there's 6 new maps being added to the mod and 1 AI rework on a map, a pre-existing map, which is wild. 6 new whole maps. It's absolutely amazing. I definitely love the tempo and the direction they're going with these maps. I think it just adds a lot of exciting playability for the mod. Obviously not having a campaign, I think having epic maps like this is great. And we can actually take a look at Kaandros as well, as the AI is still pushing towards my position. So obviously Kaandros is not going to be like some, masses upon masses of push-throughs right here. But again, each of the defenders and the attackers, if the attackers can take this outer wall, they can then hammer the defenders with their own missiles right here. They have a perfect line of sight, and the defenders themselves have a great position as well to shoot from up here. As the attackers get onto this wall, the defenders can volley from the second position, and I love seeing that in these maps. They're really, really good. So yeah, so the AI is pushing towards me with a pretty large force. We'll be able to see some they stand. So yeah, I definitely want to do some online battles with all the new maps. They look absolutely amazing, and now my spearmen are going to have to, as we know and love, and probably get this artillery to start bombarding the enemy position. Archers, change your focus, please. Shoot that unit of ladders, not the troll. Oh, actually, you could also shoot these orcs right there as well. Go on, give them a volley, boys. You're shooting the exact wrong thing. Don't shoot the steel battering ram. Shoot the unit of lightly armored people pushing up the ladder would be perfect. Doesn't seem like it's going to be the case, though. Seems like our archers really want to try and take down that siege tower. There's a couple arrows going over. There we go. That's the volley we want. I feel like the elves at Helm's Deep now ripping apart this Uruk throng. But yeah, now the AI have now got siege ladders as well, siege towers over to my position. This is going to be a hard fought battle. So let's get some more spearmen up onto the wall ASAP to help out. We also have some more. Actually, this is a pretty defensive position. I think, yeah, we'll be pretty safe here for a little while. As we got lots of swords here. These archers are volleying hectically, bringing down the York warriors. Nice. Racking up some juicy ass kills. That's what I love to see. The artillery can still shoot back here. I don't know why. I don't have it on fire at will, obviously. Yeah, let's just start bombarding their archers. These big clumps. And we have, yeah, both of these artillery pieces are shooting, which is great. So yeah, continue just to bring them down. I don't think we can shoot siege towers once they have landed, unfortunately. But the Uruks are pouring into the city defenses right now. And the spearmen must do their best. Anyway, oh yeah, you guys are just going up there now as well. The artillery doing a great job. And now we'll be hard pressed to defend these walls. But as I said, our archers should be doing pretty good. Like, these archers should be able to decimate these orcs. Oh my god, there's so many siege towers right there. Okay, we need more men over here. Holy crap. Yeah, infantry, get your asses over here. Hedgehog defense quickly, boys. Before the Uruks get over here. Yeah, this will be a much better position because it does seem like they are coming down here, and my halberds go down just in time to defend this. The other positions are still being held, and now the AI is throwing everything they have at us. Men of Gondor, hold the line. Some more swords coming over here. And as I said, these archers should be helping out quite nicely, because look at that. I mean, they're just piling up for us to pick away at their position. You guys do the exact same thing. You archers, as long as they don't come through this little tower here, should be having the time of their lives. I always remember seeing that in the Return of the King, after basically the inner layer gets breached by Grom, and like all the orcs come flying through, and all you really see is the walls crumble around, and you see the orcs, you know, kind of moving on from the walls. All you see is the gatehouse, and the archers still shooting as the orcs just pour into the city, and these archers just like fire until the very last. I think it just looks so goddamn cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some infantry more up onto these walls now to help out. Up you go, boys. Reinforce that position. The artillery is firing as best as they can. The archers are firing as best they can. And I guess we could probably push up another unit here, just because we need to hold them on the walls for as long as possible as they truly descend upon the city. I mean, oh, look at that push up the gatehouse as well. Oh, and the towers go down just like that, as Calandros once again faces its hardest task, and that's to defend the settlement. Hopefully they'll be able to do it, as the AI just pours into the city. Imagine our defenses here, yeah, already, even though this is obviously a solid line of halberds, even now they are being overrun by just the sheer number of these orc warriors. Oh, and the Morgul guard are coming in as well. Okay, we need more reinforcements at this left-hand gate. Luckily, we have plenty of reinforcements. I say that, though. Reform halberds as quickly as you can, please. Seems like the AI is running amok. Wait, what? Oh no, they found a hidden gate. That's hilarious. Okay, as you can tell, like, you know, this is a pre-release beta build for the pack. Well, not a pre-release beta build, but a pre-release of the build. I'll be sure to mention this to the map makers, and they'll get this fixed, obviously. Look at that, they found a secret passage, just like in Helm's Deep. The one space of Calandros that is breachable by running through the magical wall. Luckily, though, my archers are coming through. That's funny. We'll have to, yeah, I'll definitely mention that for sure. But it makes the battle a little bit more interesting, because they are now coming through pretty aggressively. Let's bring around some of our axemen, and we'll get the axemen stuck in. I always love the Gondorian unit right here. They just end up doing so much damage to the orcs, who are just covered in their black armor from head to toe. They've got their orc pillagers moving up as well. But we have plenty of reinforcements. Like, I can bring up more javelins if I need to. I can bring up a lot of men. And actually, let's do... Oh, actually, I say that. They're starting to bring a lot of men down off the walls and kind of caving in my defensive position here. This is a little bit scary, because, yeah, they're just bringing men off the walls now. As I can't really stop them. I just don't have the infantry to do so. Can we also bring these archers over as well? Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring these archers over to this part of the wall, because then they can shoot directly down onto this clump and help support my axemen, who are fighting so bravely to defend this wall. Yeah, but they will see the new javelins in action. Or can they not do any friendly fire? I don't think they can fire over. I think I need to get a little bit closer so they can fire, you know, a bit, you know, over my men. And nice, we're breaking more and more of them. The consistent arrow fire is obviously proving its worth this day. Can we like focus fire like here? Is that going to be a thing? I don't want to see these javelins just collide into the enemy position. I don't think they want to fire because obviously they don't want to shoot very many men. Okay, let's bring them over here. We'll bring them over here so they can throw javelins up onto the wall. That'll be pretty deadly. And let's go ahead and just reinforce the wall as well with a few more men. They completely overrun this position, though. There's so many of them coming down, which is not good. Not good at all. You guys turn around. Seems like this position is probably going to be our first one we lose. These servants of the eye are holding the position very nicely, as more of the arrows just continue to come in. But I think eventually we're going to run out of ammunition, and that's going to be the death of me for sure. We can. Again, it is firing off onto the enemy Uruk crossbows and bowmen. If this one can, like, rotate, oh, I think it can. Okay, this is very dangerous because we could kill a lot of our own men. But if it can fire down there, oh, baby, how amazing would that be? No, guys, don't charge in, please.
Our gates have fallen to the enemy.
Another gate? What gate? Oh, over here. Oh, God. I mean, that's not that bad. We actually have a spare unit of infantry to come back and take it. And the Axis are continuing to fighting and breaking them. Like, I think we've got this battle in the bag, honestly. Unfortunately, this trebuchet doesn't look like it's shooting. Like, obviously, as soon as we run out of ammunition, we're going to be a little bit worse off. But until then, we're doing a great job. And we are holding the gatehouse as well, as the Uruk pikemen now move in. My halberds are doing great, but it does seem like the servants of the Ivor are a very tanky cavalry unit. They'll definitely be very potent on the battlefield. I think they obviously need to be. These are like obviously Black Numenorians, I believe. So yeah, this is going to be some of the heavily armored, most heavily highly skilled warriors of the Mordor army. And it'd be great as well when we get some horse armor as well, I think. Just go ahead and continue to push into that. Just look at that. Look at the archers, man. Just arrow after arrow. Their quivers are soon to be empty. So let's hope they can bring down just a handful more before that does happen. I mean, how many kills are they on? We can actually take a look at that right now. 260 kills on this unit and 300. Okay, I think I want to try and let them come off of the wall. Our ammo is running a bit scarce now, which is unfortunate. I don't think I brought a single supply wagon either. No, I did not. We have javelins left. You guys still have ammo. Okay, so let's bring these guys around here. These guys can replace over there because obviously we have so much ammunition left on them that it'd be a shame not to use them completely. And that's everything, right? We just have one unit of really good ammoed up infantry and some javelins, and that's about it. As I said, I kind of want these guys to come up, so I might try and fall back a unit of my spearmen, let them have these walls. On this part of the wall, though, we're actually winning kind of nicely. And then just over here. Okay, you guys should not be shooting over the walls. You guys should be shooting into this huge clump of infantry. I wonder if the javelins could range down here. The javelin range is actually pretty decent. I might see if we can actually get a unit of javelins up here and see how good their range is. This unit is very close to being out of ammo. Where are you guys shooting? Just shoot can I focus fire you so you don't shoot something stupid? That'd be amazing. You only have like 2 shots left, so yeah, literally just shoot it down here. That's all you need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fall back, but actually struggling pretty heavily on the walls. I've also got some archers here. I assume these archers are out of ammo by now. No, the archers do actually have a little bit of ammo left, so let's bring them back. They can do more damage over on this side than anything else. Yeah, so as I said, I want to really see what the javelins are capable of up here. If they can fire down there, I imagine they might be able to, because that range is pretty decent. If that's the case, we can just decimate whatever remains on this side. God damn, we're just being shot to pieces right now. I guess at least we can go after this artillery, maybe. The orcs just pour through the city streets. Javelins aren't shooting properly. I want the entire line to volley. Okay, we need to probably bring them a little bit closer. Okay, let's pull back this line a little bit. And we'll bring up these guys a little bit. We'll kind of replace them. Because they're very good angles where they can shoot. Our archers continue just to hammer these guys. Probably better just to hit this guy, because we can probably mass route them a little bit more effectively. Yeah, our archers are out of ammunition almost, but... Okay, now, fire at will, boys. Just hit them. Hit them with everything you've got. There we go. Javelins are now coming in and doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, that unit just got incinerated. Well, I really want to kill those. I really want to kill the cavalry if I can help it. Like, actually, let's focus fire them like here. This is where the biggest clump of them are. And yeah, look at that, their numbers. The javelins are just doing a work with their new models. Oh my god, that damage is just insane. Hit that general, hit the general with everything you've got. The archers also changed focus as well. Yeah, oh, we're going to cause a mass rout now, I think. Can we just kill their general with that? Oh, the artillery! Somehow this trebuchet managed to find its mark in here. Oh my god, can the trebuchet shoot this unit on the wall? If that's the case, I'm a fool. Oh yeah, look at that. We've broken like all of us. Now the AI is getting very close to mass routing. Let's sally out, boys, and finishing them. Oh baby, that was awesome. Yeah, how insane would it be if this trebuchet can hit the men on the walls? That'd be crazy. Let's continue to hit that. We have just mass routed a lot of the enemy force. Their morale is not good, and the fire arrows are obviously, you know, massively helping me out in this battle. Can the trebuchet shoot? It looks like it's kind of gearing up to. Come on, just hit them on the walls. That'd be so... Yeah, you are. Wow, they're loading it. Look, rabble. Get some men up here as well to help finish them off. And they also do have, you know, a handful of men, Uruk or archers and other stuff like that. But they're not lasting long or whatsoever. There's some guys over here as well we can deal with. Plenty of reinforcements to come in. Finish them off once and for all. We have plenty of men moving in now. I should probably even just pull through a little bit here. Just to get... We have so many men here. Like, they're going to be, you know, hurting me as I do this. But I'll get so many more models in contact with their warriors. So that's perfect. Archers aren't really doing too good up here, so I'll save the last of our ammo. Probably maybe change focus to something over here. Try and rout these guys on the wall as the last, you know, handful of my Gondorian soldiers continue to hold. I mean, these brave men have been fighting since the beginning of the battle against wave after wave. Look at the bodies piling up, and you know, they've managed to do a very good job against the new Morgul Legion right there. And I think them fire arrows did break them indeed. Yes, we're breaking them. These fire arrows, huge, man. So let's definitely try and get more men up on the wall to finish off the last couple of their soldiers. And I think that is GG. We managed to hold Kandros. The artillery shells are still killing more and more of my own men, which is quite funny. The arrows coming in, more and more of my own men. And there we go. Mass rout to the enemy position. Awesome. That was a great battle, and I'm really looking forward to this new patch. All the new maps look amazing.